Part 5. I swallowed a boat. The first known instance of an ice cream boat can be traced back to the mid-1800s. Ice cream was sold on boats in cities like New York, where vendors would sell their treats to people along the waterfront and to sailors. However, there is no specific individual credited with inventing the first ice cream boat, as it appears to have been a natural progression in the history of ice cream vending. The first ice cream shaped like a boat, often referred to as a banana split, is attributed to David Evans Strickler, a pharmacist in Pennsylvania. In 1904, Strickler created this iconic dessert by splitting a banana lengthwise. While this may not be the specific ice cream shaped exactly like a boat, it is one of the earliest and most famous instances of a dessert that adopted a boat-like presentation. The first modern edible ice cream boat design is often credited to Haagen-Dazs, who introduced the concept of an ice cream boat with their taco dessert. The exact individual behind the creation isn't widely recorded, but the concept gained popularity as part of Haagen-Dazs's creative approach to presenting ice cream. However, it's challenging to pinpoint the exact year of the first modern edible ice cream boat design, as there may have been smaller, less documented instances. The edible ice cream boat has been popularized in various forms across different countries. Each country has its own unique twist on the idea. The Choco Taco, shaped like a taco, became popular in Mexico in the 1980s. Ice cream served in edible boats made from wafer or mochi has been popular in Japanese dessert culture for several decades. Gelato vendors in Italy often serve gelato in edible boats made from waffle cones or other pastry shells. In the Philippines, ice cream vendors sometimes serve ice cream in barquillos, which are cylindrical wafer rolls that can be flattened to resemble a boat shape. The exact origins and creators of these edible ice cream boats in different countries are not always well reported, as the idea likely evolved organically within each culture's culinary traditions. The recipe for the boat can be found in the comments, and I'm still trying to figure out how to make these boats stay afloat in a tub of blue soda. If you have any suggestions? Yes, a joke is a thing someone says to cause amusement or laughter. No, I didn't quit my day job. Haha. Why don't boats ever get sick? Because they always have their sea legs. What do you call a boat that never sinks? A friendship. Why did the boat break up with the dock? It couldn't stand being tied down. What do you call a boat that tells jokes? A pontoon boat. Why did the boat go to therapy? It had peer pressure. How do boats say hello? They wave. Why don't pirates shower before walking the plank? Because they'll just wash up on shore later. How does a boat show affection? It hugs the shore. What did one boat say to the other at the marina? Long time no see. Why did the boat blush? Because it saw the ocean's bottom. What's a boat's favorite type of music? Rock and roll. How do you organize a boat party? You call a yacht. Why was the boat so good at chess? Because it knew how to make smart moorings. What kind of jokes do boats like? Those that really make them keel over. How do you make a boat feel better? Give it some vitamin C. Why did the Scarecrow become a great sailor? Because he was outstanding in his field. How do boats apologize? They say, "I'm sorry I made waves." Why did the boat bring a map? To find its bearings. What's a boat's favorite TV show? Knots Landing. Why did the boat get detention? For rowdy behavior. Why don't boats like the ocean? Because it's a little salty. How do boats keep their hair in place? With an handkerchief. Why was the boat good at school? It always got straight buoys. What's a boat's favorite kind of sandwich? A submarine. Why did the boat start a band? To make some rocking music. What do you call a boat with a hole in it? A sinker. How do you make a boat float? Add a little helium. Why did the boat join the band? Because it had its own row. How do boats say goodbye? They wave. How do boats communicate? With sea mails. What did one boat say to the other boat? Are you up for a little romance? Why did the sailor bring a pencil to the boat? In case he needed to draw the anchor. What's a boat's favorite game? Battleship. Why couldn't the sailboat learn the alphabet? It kept getting stuck at sea. What did the boat wear to the beach party? Deck shoes. Why did the boat carry a ladder? In case it needed to climb aboard. How do boats keep their secrets? They keep them under wraps. Why did the boat go to school? To improve its sail esteem. Why don't boats like to argue? Because they always end up in deep water. Why did the boat go to therapy? It had some deep-seated issues. How do you make a sailor blush? Talk about his dinghy. How do boats flirt at sea? They make lots of seductive comments. How do boats handle breakups? They just float on. How does a boat party start? With a splash. Why was the sailor bad at relationships? He had too many knots in his past. Tell yourself repeatedly that you are winning at life. Winners never quit because that would make them a quitter. Until next time, remember our slogan, work hard, play harder.